Hey guys, Mechanic CG here and welcome back to another episode of Forza Motorsport. Today is episode number 66. If you guys do want to stay up to date with the latest of this series, then make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell and check out the description for the rest of our social links, but hopefully you guys do enjoy. Right, we are here back at the professional division, and we are going to be doing the RGT Championship today. Starting off at level 40, and we're going to be taking this Volvo, the number 24 S60R. We're starting off with the Tokyo Circuit, going to Silverstone, Blue Mountains Raceway, and then Test Track Infield, Road America, New York, and finishing off with the Nürburgring. These are massive races today, so we're going to be looking at a huge 2 episodes. In fact, I think we may be starting to do 3 episodes for these, but let's get started with Tokyo Circuit. Right, here we go, the S60R, which is apparently the most powerful of these cars, so I definitely had a good choice. This car as well has 4-wheel drive, so there you go. You can definitely see the 4-wheel drive kicking in. But 9 laps around Tokyo Circuit, this is going to be a lot of fun. Awesome. This is going to be such a long race. This is going to come to maybe about 12 minutes. But the test track one, the one that we always worry about because it's 3 laps, is now 4 laps. So, yeah. Long races for today. But this is how the game is towards the end game stuff. Lots of laps, lots of stuff to do, lots of fun. And so far we're doing okay, surprisingly. The brakes aren't great on this car, I will say that now. But I think for the amount of power that this thing produces, they had to counter it somehow, and they decided brakes were the way to do it. One minute 39 for a lap. I mean, that is okay. Oh. Bit of contact. Not too bad. Awesome. Oh, there's been a crash behind. That is the Mustang there. Awesome. This is really good. Gonna get our way to the end of the straight. Oh, slow down. Oh, Jesus. Come on, we got this. We can do this. Just got to keep it as stable as possible throughout these sections. Another thing that I'm really excited about. So, for the entire time that I've had this YouTube channel, for the entire time, that is from video 1, even the ones that I started in 2017 and then deleted because I didn't like them. Since day 1, I have been wearing braces on my teeth, and you could probably hear a little bit of a lisp. Today it was the final day of like my treatment, so next time I go, they are coming off, which is awesome. But what they're doing is like a mad rush to just get the last final push finished. And oh, that was not good. He's definitely overshot that corner. Well done. But what they've done now is they've put a really strong wire in the bottom, and oh my god, it kills right now. But I think by the time this video comes out, I think it should be out by then. So, woohoo, I guess. Really excited for that. I genuinely can't even remember if I had a lisp or not before. Because I don't think I had a lisp before. Now I have a small lisp. Nice. I'm loving this track. I love this track with cars that can actually drive it. Awesome. I love this two-tone paintwork as well, like the bright white on one side and bright blue on the other. That kind of thing I just love about paintwork. That was horrific. Wow. I think that Dodge behind me has actually lost its rear wing. Yeah, I think it has. It's not got a wang at the back of it. Awesome. But we do have the, I don't think that's a Dodge actually, I think that's a Z06. The car behind is obviously trying to catch up, whether it's a Dodge or a Z06. I think it might be the Z06 actually. I think the Dodges were much further back. Awesome. Perfect. Oh, come on. Unbelievable. Look at that contact at the back. Come on, we got this. Awesome. Oh, nearly. Perfect. Come on, we got this. This is good. Nice. Awesome. Right. Once we finish this lap, we will be at the 2/3 marker. So yeah, we're looking at about 15 minutes a race. So not entirely short, especially for content-wise, but definitely shorter than the endurance races. But it's like half an endurance race now we're doing. And to be fair, we're probably going to start seeing tyre wear towards the end of this race. Because like when we did the endurance race around here for 20 laps, we started hitting that tyre wear towards lap 10. So we'll end up seeing some form of tyre wear, probably. Awesome. I didn't even check to see how much money this was going to earn me. Hopefully about 60,000. Because this is much longer than the other races. Much, much longer. Awesome. See, the brakes at the front are really heating up there. Nice. Whoa. Okay, that was not great. These cars are pretty indestructible though. That was a big crash into the side of me. These cars are obviously expected to have a bit of contact. Whereas like supercars aren't designed to crash. They're designed for crashes in mind to stay safe, but they're not designed to crash. So if they do crash, they're like, well, we may as well destroy ourselves, but keep the passengers safe. These cars are designed to be crashed, like they get crashed. That was toxic. Get my well-deserved position back, because that was not a valid overtake. But then again, we haven't done that much either ourselves. We haven't done many valid overtakes either. So I can't really say much about that. Awesome. This is the final lap as well, so this is going to be cool. Let's get to that finish line. Perfect. Awesome. Nice. Here we go, slam onto the brakes. The final time we're going to go through this section here. Awesome. We're getting caught up a little bit. Not too much though. Oh wait. He's done the dive bomb on us. Yeah, that's what I thought. You totally deserved that, trying to dive bomb me there. And there we go. 14:48 total time. Very nice. We're going to save that replay, see if we can use that for thumbnails at all. Very nice. We're going to take our 63,000 credits. Awesome. We're so close to level 45 as well, so that is awesome. Nice. Right, so next up is going to be the Silverstone Circuit. Let's go. Right, here we go. We're starting in first place again. Let's do this. One thing that did get announced yesterday. Yesterday I sort of took the day off to get these braces sorted out. But one thing that did get announced yesterday was the Ps5 Teardown. And this is sort of what they always did whenever they released a PlayStation console a couple of weeks beforehand. Surprisingly, they've released the Teardown over a month before the new console comes out. So that is very interesting to see that. But this Teardown was amazing of the PS5. So what they've showcased is how the memory sort of works. Showcased how the fan, the cooling solution, and all that. And I'm thoroughly impressed with what Sony's come up with. Obviously with the liquid metal cooling is going to be absolutely amazing for playing stuff like Gran Turismo at 4K 60 FPS for prolonged time. That liquid cooling and the size of the heatsink that's inside the PS5 is insane as well. It's just a standard heatsink. It's not like a vapor chamber or anything like that. But it is massive and so effective to the point it is pretty much. They say it's on par with a vapor chamber performance. So whether that's true, we don't know yet. But it's going to be pretty cool to find out. And the M.2 slot is really easy to access as well. So that is also really cool. Awesome. The one problem I think I have noticed with the PS5 is the way the SSD is soldered onto the board. I don't really like that. Because it's all like separate SSD components. Like the SSD is integrated completely into the board. Whereas for the Xbox Series X, although the SSD is again on the board, that the part for the Series X looks very sort of like swappable if it breaks. You probably just need a soldering iron and stuff like that. So whereas the PS5 looks a little bit complicated. But the one thing I was excited about when I saw the teardown video was the hot swappable side panels. Now obviously PS5 is out by now. I know that. I just need to talk about this because pre-recording this stuff. But like, I'm looking forward to those hot swappable panels. Because there is potential there for something amazing. Like, I'm not even joking, those hot swappable panels are tempting me to buy the disc version, because I know what they'll probably end up doing is selling swappable side panels with games as like ultimate editions for like 120 quid. And it comes with limited edition side panels. That's the kind of thing I'm looking forward to. I would totally have a Gran Turismo style PS5. I would love that if they made a Gran Turismo side panel for it. But I know, now that people know what these are going to look like, I know companies like D-Brand especially are going to be right on there with custom skins and all that sort of stuff. I'm looking forward to D-Brand's options as well. Because if the swappable side panels aren't a thing, I may end up getting a D-Brand skin for the PS5. I might put like black carbon fiber on the white plastic. I don't know yet. I might do. I might not. But I know D-Brand does like black carbon fiber that looks absolutely stunning. But again, the PS5 is quite a textured surface, so that might be a bit more difficult for companies like D-Brand to put skins on it. Awesome. Right, here we go. That is 3 laps completed of Silverstone. We're now moving on to lap number 4. I'm glad this race was a little bit shorter. But there is such a massive difference in sort of PlayStation design. I'm not even sure whether the PS5 is actually based off of a build-in again. Because I know the PS1, I'm not sure if that was based off of a build-in, but the PS2 Fat, the original PS2, the original PS3, the original PS4 were all designed off of a build-in, and then their sort of counterparts were based off of, well, the original consoles. Awesome. Got a 4.8 second lead, which is insane. Awesome. Perfect. Very wide through there. Nice. Moving on to our lap number 5. Looking forward to Motorsport 2. And I am going to aim to play it on live stream as well. So make sure you're looking in the description for the Twitch channel. And come follow us over there. Doing a lot of stuff there lately. And by the time this video goes out, I think I guarantee I'll be playing Forza Motorsport 2. Starting recording that. But again, check the MECH Tech Crew website for the plans. Series plans. Oh, that's horrific. Perfect. Awesome. We got one more lap left to go after this one. Nice. Come on. Awesome. Nice. We're looking at just over 11 minutes for this race, about 11 minutes and 15 seconds. And there's the engine noises. Front tyres are getting fairly warm, which is not ideal. Not ideal in the slightest. But it happens. Look at that, the heat from the front. Awesome. Perfect. Come on, we got this. Let's get to the finish line. Oh, look at that. 11 minutes, 15 seconds, bang on. Wow. What a prediction. What a final lap prediction. But there we go. We got a 1:51 as our best time, which was actually slower than the Viper GTS. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Right, we're going to take 66,000 credits and go to level 45. You've established a relationship with several race teams from the JGTC. There are new race cars available in the Honda, Toyota, Nissan and Subaru dealerships. In addition, Team Yellow Hat sent you the 2004 YMS Supra race car. Oh, let's have a look at this. What's this look like? Oh, I do like that. And for GTS, that's going to be quite nice to drive, actually. Looking forward to that. Right, let's go to the next race. Next race is going to be Blue Mountains Raceway. Let's go. Right, so this is the second attempt to this race. Unfortunately, again, it's Blue Mountains Raceway. The track I hate. And I praise this track so much, and I remember praising it so much in the first episode that we had it, and the second one. But we were also in a super slow-ass car. I think actually the first episode that we had driven this track was with the VW Golf. That thing was slow. We're now in a Volvo. Yeah. You can see the difference, and you can see why I said the other cars were easier. But yeah, this track is horrendous. And I'm glad it never made it back into Forza. But Alpine Ring, I wish was still in Forza. I prefer Alpine Ring to the Burmese Alps, which are basically the two tracks Yeah. Though Forza has made some very good original tracks over the years, so not too many hates or problems in that regard. But again, looking forward to finally getting back into a manual transmission. The only reason this is automatic is because, again, those slow frames, I don't want to be dealing with that. And again, I think I did automatic for Tourist Trophy as well. But all the Gran Turismo games, the entire of Gran Turismo 6 was a manual transmission. And I think after episode 9, Gran Turismo 5 was also manual. I did automatic at the start, and then I was like, let's give it a try. We gave it a try, and I enjoyed it very much. Awesome. I'm very glad that some people are joining me on this journey as well. It's really cool to see. If you know anyone that likes Forza, make sure to send them this video. Send them the Mega Series, see if they want to binge watch that. And if you know anyone who's stuck on any of the games and needs a little bit of help as to what car maybe they should use or something like that, also send them these videos. If they're stuck on a certain mission, you can see the mission that we're doing in the title. You can see. And you can even see which races there are, so you can specifically pick out the race. All the races are done in order for that exact reason, so you can find exactly what you need in the video. Or you can just enjoy the game with me. That's also another option. Row, row, row. Awesome. That first lap was really bad. That was worse than my first lap on the last race. But the last race I crashed out, so yeah. Again, I have a deep hatred for this track. It's just bad track design. If you want to know, right, Gran Turismo, although it is a classic track with all those trial mountains and all that, and it's obviously got the nostalgia of being there since day one, they're not good tracks anymore. I would say Trial Mountain definitely caused me so many problems in Gran Turismo trying to drive fast cars around there, because it's difficult. So I'm excited to see the FIA reworks of these tracks, because I know a lot of them will definitely have been like, yo, you can't have the tracks looking like this, because they have to follow strict rules. Awesome. I really want to see Igor Norwand and all those Matterhorn and all that come back to Gran Turismo 7. All of the original tracks, every single one, whether they're remastered or not, they need to come back. And I don't care if Gran Turismo 7 ends up taking 250 gigabytes of my SSD storage. I wouldn't care. as long as it has so much stuff to do. Because then once I'm done with my walkthroughs, I can either post random Gran Turismo videos, or even just play it off camera. I would probably end up buying myself like a Fanatec wheel for the PS5 and for PC. I think Fanatec does like special wheels where you can do like Xbox, PS4 and PC. So hopefully we can get one of those. Get something like that. Awesome. Nice. Come on, we got this. Awesome. Nice. Perfect. Nice. That went really well, those corners. Perfect. Awesome. Perfect. Come on. Nice. Awesome. Perfect. Right, we're coming out to the final lap now. Oh, you definitely have to brake for that one. I thought there was a way you could take the corner without braking. Apparently not. Cars are right on my tail now, though. Nice. Perfect. I'm looking forward to making a Gran Turismo 7 PS5. That's going to look so cool. Awesome. Oh no, no you don't. Contact into the wall there, the Mustang nearly losing it. Come on, we got this. Come on. We're on the final stretch. Perfect. Awesome. And here we go. Across the line. Oh, I'm tired now. Wow. That race was absolutely mental. Right, next up we are moving on to test track Infield for 4 laps. Let's do this. Right, here we go. The Nightmare test track. Loving it. This thing's going to be a long race. Got a good start from there though. Perfect. Awesome. I think I'm only going to get like 2 videos recorded today. Now we should be able to get enough done. We should get 4 done. If we go quick and drive consistent. Oh yeah. I always forget about that section. You definitely can't cut them. 8 seconds of penalty. Loving it. Oh, this is going to be horrific, the amount of time this race is going to take. Awesome. Nice. Nice. Nice, lads. Awesome. Perfect. Holy shit. That lag. And the fact is, these cars are going to be sticking with us, so we're going to have that lag for a while now. That is horrific. Go away, Mustang. Mustang touched my bottom. Go away. I want this win. I don't want to have to do this race 50 million times. We're already looking at a 15-minute race for this one. The guys at Microsoft wanted to bully us for the last events of this game. Though I don't think you were supposed to sit down for a 3-hour recording session, because I don't think YouTube was a thing back then. I think YouTube was becoming a thing, but it wasn't a thing. I really don't like that I'm in second though, and that car is getting distance. I could just do that, that's fine. The Mustang is now miles behind the car that I was worried about, so it should be okay. Oh god, it's 4 minutes now. It's even worse. It's even worse. We're looking at 16 minutes. Ah! It's the end of the world as we know it. Well, prepare for hour-long video today. Definitely is a possibility. How am I gonna... I'm sorry for anyone that watches this and is like listening to me for an hour long. I mean, I'm trying not to make hour-long videos. Definitely don't. Today's gonna be an exception, I think. But I've got no choice. I've done it again. I can't get no sleep. Bum 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 bum. That song is a classic. Bumps bump 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 bumps. I distracted myself there. That was my own fault. Let's try and catch up with the Z06 and stop a Viper from overtaking us. Oh my gosh, what is the Viper doing? There we go, that's how it's done. A song that I've gotten stuck in my head lately, right, is The Prodigy. I mean, oh my god. Bloody, come with me to the dance floor. You and me, cause that's what it's for. Such a classic song. What game was it from? I think Warrior's Dance was in Dirt 2. See, I'm good with my game soundtrack. So Warrior Dance was in Dirt 2. I think Invaders Must Die. I think that was a song put in Wipeout 2048. I definitely remember playing Wipeout 2048. It was a very fun game. If only I could get like a PS Vita emulator. I wonder if there are Vita emulators so I can play Wipeout 2048 on the channel as a walkthrough. That would be so much fun. If anyone knows of a PlayStation Vita emulator, please let me know. So I can play some Wipeout 2048. I really wish Sony, as well, for the next-gen console, they make a new handheld console. Because both the Vita and the PlayStation Portable sold so well, and I think they could do it. I just want a games console that I can fit in my pocket. I don't want a phone that can play games. That's not what I'm into. I'm gonna have to concentrate though and try and get this position back. Bum 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 bum. Perfect. Right, so we have a massive area of potential for gaining time here, because I know that AI isn't particularly great through this section, as you can see. As you can see, our draft indicator is on, which means we are getting a draft. Oh, that's horrific. Okay, we nearly had it. 1.3 seconds now. How is my four-wheel drive not helping me in this acceleration stage? Come on! Okay. I'm sorry. I mean, it's allowed, isn't it? There you go. Back in the lead. Hee. That little giggle, though. Remind me to never do that. The Chemists as well. Oh my god, they were good music back in the day. And they still are. I mean, their newest song, Crevasse, which came out in 2019, or got released in 2019, but was the cover song for the 2018 game Onrush, also by Codemasters. And Codemasters is going to pop up very frequently in this conversation about the Chemists. You're joking me. I mean, it was only time before I was about to get spun out like that. But I actually benefited from that, so it's fine. But, yeah. The Chemists make drum and bass music, but they make it almost like in a Pendulum style, just a little bit more electronic to it. So Pendulum is a band, and they use instruments like guitars and all that to make a drum and bass track. And that's sort of what the Chemists do, but they sort of have a little more computers involved. But the Chemists make so many good songs. So two songs that are very famous from them are Stompbox and Lost Weekend. Now, Lost Weekend was used in Motorstorm Arctic Edge, as well as Forza Motorsport 3, I think it was in. And there was quite a few other games as well. Lost Weekend, I think, was in Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, maybe? I'm not sure. But it was definitely in those games. And then Stompbox was also in Dirt. Oh yeah, and Lost Weekend was in Dirt 2. As well as Stompbox was in Dirt 2. Alongside Stompbox being in Motorstorm Pacific Rift rather than Arctic Edge. And yeah, they have so many songs in those games. But one thing I want to see is for the new Dirt 5, the Chemists to make a return. They have the potential to do that. And I mean, the Chemists are a great band. It's just a shame that they haven't made a song for a while. Another artist that I like in sort of like video games and that, or I mean, I've only heard one of their songs in video games, two of their songs, maybe three of their songs in video games, right? The first one is a song called Kronos. I think it was Kronos, by Royalston. Okay, Royalston is a banging artist, really chill drum and bass. And Kronos was in Forza Horizon 2, actually. And then another song that was theirs featured in the Forza series, Forza Horizon 3, was Blight Mamba, which now that I think about it was also in Need for Speed 2015. The soundtrack of that game was amazing, but that's like a completely different story. Get back here, you little shit. But as well, there was another song called Diorama, which was actually featured in... I made two videos on this game called... Oh god, what was it called? called actually? Grip, I think it was called. Grip. And it was basically some weird, like, cars that could be flipped upside down kind of thing. You know those, like, typical Hot Wheels cars that you've seen before that you can, like, flip upside down and they work either way? Yeah. It was basically a game about that. That was horrific, by the way. But yeah, it was an entire game based around that. And it was an okay game, but it was on Game Pass, which is why I played it. They took it off of Game Pass, and oh my god, I've just been serves you right, little shit. But they took it off of Game Pass, which is understandable, because no one would play it. I made 2 videos on it, and that song was in there, and it was actually... Diorama was my first outro song. If you have a look at my first Forza series, I think I actually had the smoke effect, but I had blue instead of red. I sort of changed it to red to sort of suit the channel a little bit more, but I had blue smoke effects, and I had the Diorama sound song in the background. It wasn't copyrighted. I'm not sure whether the song had copyright. I mean, I haven't earned any money off of those videos anyways. But those videos did not get claimed whatsoever. And if they do get claimed, I don't care. Because, to be honest, they're not I'm not licensed with those songs anymore. I never was in the first place, so. But they are very, very good songs. Awesome. Nice. Perfect. Here we go. Coming up to the finish. Oh my god, this has taken way too long for this race. Holy shit. Can I go to sleep now? Guys, that long race was way too long. I don't like super long races unless it's stated as being super long. So, 10 minutes is sort of like my limit for races like that. But next up is Road America. Let's go. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, comment down below and subscribe. If you want to help support the channel, make sure to hit that join button or check the link in the description for our merch page. We're selling some amazing merch over there. And if you guys do want to check out our other socials, we've got Instagram, Twitter, and a Discord server. Then go check those out in the description. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.